I think. Wait. Wait. Okay, yeah, no, the microphone did not change itself again. Hello, everyone! Give me a minute to set up. You know I'm never ready for the start of a stream, except for the times that I have been ready, which is like twice, but regardless. We are going to play some more Unicorn Overlord! I'm sorry, that was like... I mean, I am tired, but, like, that yawn snuck up on me, and I wanted to sound epic, and now I sound dumb. I just sound really dumb now. And how is that different from how you usually are, Shadow? Just shut up. You don't know me. Yeah, this is just... I am really enjoying Unicorn Overlord. I have not done any, like, side questing or anything. We talked about it last time, where I was like, oh, should I do the, side quests, whatever, so I can level up a little bit, because I'm starting to encounter some difficulty as it happens. Not insurmountable, obviously, but something, And, yeah, I've been enjoying the game. It's good. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. I did not sleep well last night. I apologize. But, yeah, I'm just trying to think if there was something else I was gonna, like, talk to you guys about before I... Kelsey! Heck, thank you for the tier 1 sub! I really appreciate you, Precious Bean, thank you! I appreciate subs and, like, donations and stuff so much, because I am doing my best to save up for a Switch 2, and even though I am looking for a job, there's no guarantee I'll get one before the Switch 2 launches, so, I'm old and short. I'm only old. I'm not short. I'm taller than you. But, yeah, I'm, thank you for the sub. It really, my whole point is it means a lot because I really am trying to save up for the Switch 2. And yeah, lots of stuff has been happening lately. Apparently Nintendo just announced that they're discontinuing the My Nintendo Gold Coins thing, which is really disappointing for me. No Switch 2 for you. No, I will have the Switch 2. It's not a matter of if, Kelsey. It's a matter of when. Because it's important to me. The Switch 2 is important to me. But, granted, we only know that April is the direct for, like, more info about it. Who knows? There are people who think it'll be a while before it actually releases. Personally, I'm expecting a June release. But, who knows? June could be too soon. I don't know. Nah. Well, next week release. That would be, honestly, kind of amazing, but they wouldn't do it. I think the industry really learned from the Sega Saturn, and no company is gonna want to, like, shadow drop their console without, like, the proper build-up, setup, whatever you call it. Hi! Just for you, Kelsey, I will replay your, Oh, what? What is happening? I said replay. Ah, there it is. Yes, thank you. The black market is selling a Switch 2. I did hear about that, but honestly, why would you do that? Why would you buy that? Also, why didn't it replay the alert? Why is it doing this to me? But yes, I did just finish the story quest last stream. I had to end that stream pretty quickly because I was really cutting it close. But yeah, I'm close to getting a rank up in renown. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Kelsey. There you go. Been informed His Majesty intends to walk among us. I ask that you watch over him in my stead. From this moment forth, I am nothing more than a humble servant of the liberation. Soon we shall slay Galerius and bring a close to this dark tale. Cool. Gilbert joining is a good thing.
Together with Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga.
Cool.
Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach.
Yeah, I don't know why you would buy
Now,
black market
this is the
consoles.
state of affairs at present.
Like, I mean, it's cool that you get the console a little early, but like, you're paying an insane amount of money and not really getting much benefit aside from just saying like, oh, I have it.
Where to next, then? What do you think about Elheim? Seems only right after that.
It's like that guy who
we were so
paid like
starved.
several $1,000s for an early copy of Black Ops 6 only to realize that like all the online stuff isn't set up yet, so he paid for nothing.
If you hope to reach the realm of the elves, we will first need to navigate our way through the Winding Wood. Let us make for its edge, in the southwest of Cornea.
Yes, I do intend to make my way to the elves. Okay. At least I don't have to restore the castle. That's good. I mean, millions of viewers for having the first ever Switch 2. I don't know. I'm skeptical that that really matters. I mean, essentially you would just be putting a target on your back, like, hey, Nintendo lawyers, please come sue me. Like, I don't know anyone would really want to claim to have a Switch 2. You know? It was only 40k. 40k is an insane amount of money. That's like 80 times what the Switch is what the Switch 2 is probably gonna be. It's insanity. Wait, 80 or 800? It would be 80. Yeah. Scowling every time you said my name. Always have been fairly easy to read. Tell us how much on your mind after our sudden parting and subsequent reunion. By all means, say what you will. You've changed, not only in name, but swordsmanship and methodology as well. Fates have thrust you through much these past few years, yet to see it laid so bare before me, I can't help but feel an immense sadness. It's nothing to lament, I assure you. At the time, claiming a new identity was the only path which promised my survival. Despite my struggles, I dare say I would make the decision time and again, if given the opportunity. But Prince Ludwig, what's done is done, though I admit, you've renounced your past quite admirably. It mustn't be easy awakening from a years-long spell to learn you've committed such grave sins. Yet you don't hide from the truth, but face it head-on. It's a trait I wish I possessed myself. Your words humbled me, Sir Aramis. But I entreat you, don't keep the pain you feel entirely to yourself. I know well the inclination. Yet if I can't aid you, if I can't be your aid amidst times of sorrow, I've no right to stand at your side in days of peace. If I'm not there for you at your worst, I don't deserve you at your best. So true. Excellent. Town this big can never have too many supplies. Yes, it can. Don't lie to me. Also, my goodness, how long until we get to rank D? Oh, Berengaria. Excellent.
If you say so.
But yeah, how are you doing, Kelsey? I'm sorry I forgot to ask. Something the matter, Prim? You seem rather troubled over there. Oh, Sir Aramis, well, it's embarrassing to admit it, but I've spent almost all my money at the local tavern. Wow. After I put in a hard day's work, I would reward myself with a hearty meal. But I've been working even harder, meaning my diet has grown somewhat out of control. Steak hache, rice pilaf, pot au feu, a nice salad here, a tartare there, fresh pasta, the most wonderful galettes, oh, and carpaccio, and oysters too. Not sure how your stomach can possibly handle them. Well, not all at once. Bleeding your funds drive for something other than food. What should I replace it with? What if you were my reward? Ooh. No, I don't think that'll work at all. Entertain me. That's not the problem. Were that your reward, I could never speak to you at any other time. That would almost be like a punishment. I only suggested so I could learn more about you too. Do you? Well, far be it from me to refuse the wishes of a beautiful rose. Sorry? Are you being cringe right now? You can ask about me anytime you'd like, but first we will decide upon a new reward for you. You're going to help me think of one, Sir Aramis? How could I not? After all, I was the one who suggested it in the first place. I have a feeling I know where that's headed. Okay, a new healing font is good. Because I spent a fair amount of resources in that last battle. But right now, I just want to collect some resources and I wonder if this area will have a quarry like the previous area. That would be very helpful, because I know there are bridges I need to repair, but it's not so easy to just... I admit I'm unclear on how frequently you can collect items. Like, I don't know when it respawns. And even when it does respawn, oftentimes it feels like arbitrary, you know? Oh, no, not yet. Not yet, because we, we need to get some units in here. like Berengaria, and then I can probably expand my my teams a little bit. But it's starting to get, like, pretty expensive. 200 honors to increase the size. I mean, it makes sense, but also, good lord. Like, it makes sense in the sense that, like, if you were able to get 5-unit sized units easily, like, I could see how that would be unbalanced. But goodness. Okay. For Anais' unit, who can we put? I'm running out of people. I genuinely don't know who to put, or where to put him. I guess I can put him here. For now. Okay. Now I think we can take on the side quest. This liberation mission, excuse me. I know there is technically a difference. A witch. Aw, damn it. Double damn it. Again, too much Team Fortress 2. I've been just super focused. Cool. Dang nabbit, damn it. Some Dark Knights. I don't remember if I've encountered Dark Knights before. I feel like I have, but I don't remember. Oh hey, it's what's-his-face? Yeah, Laurent. Cindy Bear. Foul knave who prey upon the weak and helpless. Your souls belong not on earth, but writhing in agony amid eternal damnation. The errant knight Laurent shall deliver you. This is a cute concept. Him being that guy we spared early on, so he's changed his ways. I don't know exactly how it would go, but I admit there is a part of me that wants to know how, like, imagine a game similar in some ways to this, where you decide who lives and dies, but some of them could come back and be bad for you. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it does feel like it's purely just, if you spare, then it'll only be a benefit for you. I wonder if there is if there will ever be a game that kind of says like no, you should have killed him when you had the chance, and now you're gonna have to deal with him. Surely someone has.
Until my dying breath, I advance.
Just let me fight already. Yep.
I'm ready.
Or like some game has.
Heading there now.
I see you don't value your...
I'm here too.
Why now?
I kind of want to make a game now like that. Sorry, my brain just was like, it would be really interesting, because it's always bothered me, you know, stories where, like, you know, to me it makes all the sense in the world to end them, but you have to, you know, spare them to be considered nice or whatever. And like, it would be interesting if there was a game where the moral dilemma not just comes to whether or not you want to execute someone, but whether or not they deserve to be executed, you know?
I shall see it done.
I think that would be interesting. Ooh, a steel trap. Immobilize any who treads on it, rendering the victim vulnerable to enemy attacks. Flying unit will bypass it. Okay. Temporarily. That's all I wanted to know. Offensive valor skills. That makes sense.
For the people of Fevrit,
I'll support you.
But yeah, you know, there were several points in the early game where I was thinking to myself, like, realistically, you should just kill that person. Like, you know, just because they have a sob story, that doesn't necessarily mean that they've, you know, changed for the better. As cynical as it might sound, it's like,
I seize this victory as
in a realistic setting, you'd probably,
your decree
you know,
made manifest.
Sure thing.
do well to remember that, like,
You got it.
sometimes people don't change and just seem like they changed just to deceive you. Wow.
Grant them succor.
Gonna cut you down.
Okay, at least he bulks up.
You asked for it.
Okay, that's their front line gone. No! How could you miss that? You fool!
Be safe.
Okay, killing chain is cool by me.
It's settled.
Good, good.
Keep getting sharper.
Ooh, and a pretty good level up. That's nice.
Do you need something?
Now Rolf can garrison the watchtower and help us with all our other battles. Gonna deploy Franz unit here.
To the skies. At your service. Understood.
I have reached my destination.
And then
The position is ours.
We'll see how tough they are. Uh-huh.
Ah.
Someone pissed them off.
Gravity, no!
Best be careful.
Come on, man.
I fear I'm fading.
Okay, well, they'll still win the battle.
No mercy.
But come on, man!
At least try. So hurt.
Oh, it was... Oh my god. I didn't realize it was just Berengaria who was still alive. It's wild. Yeah, you're gonna... you're gonna retreat, because you are very close to death.
There is time yet to claim victory.
On it.
Ready. On it.
I wield this
We can
lance
deploy.
of Cornea.
We'll deploy Joseph's unit.
In service
That's
of the
cool
royal
by me.
family, awaiting your command.
Are you kidding me?
By your word, I depart for now.
At least I can withdraw and redeploy a different unit.
Joining the battle. Wherever you'd like me.
That's pretty neat.
I'm heading there now.
It is a neat mechanic.
You'd better run.
You better run.
I'm here too.
Actually, I wonder if I should take out the other assist tower first. His magic assist is going to be a problem. Have I mentioned I enjoy this game? I really do enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. A witch v witch battle. Cool. Okay. There's worse.
You see that? I'll cut clean through them.
At this point, since units don't have permadeath, maybe it would be good to just send them to their deaths to see if they can do any damage to the fortress.
I've had enough of you. I'll cut you in two.
Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Wasn't even worried.
Have I always held such potential?
It's a terrible level up.
Never stood a chance. Just let me fight already.
He won't even... They won't even do anything. And if you
Until
are
my
healed
dying
up,
breath.
which you mostly are,
By your royal word.
Our time grows short.
I'm uneasy about this. At once. I'm ready to fight.
okay. Decent amount of damage.
With all swiftness,
All swiftness.
to the offensive.
I'm here to help.
Be gone!
It would be funny if there was a unit that could just attack every one of their squares. It would be pretty overpowered, but it would be funny. I still want to get, you know, far in the Colosseum.
That was great.
I'm even better than Clive now.
Ooh,
A little closer to my
that's a
former
terrible level up. Well, at least you got a skill. Good, I suppose.
You don't stand a chance. Regrettable end. That's how it's done.
That is how it's done. You love to see it, every single one leveled up.
Keep Sharon safe.
Ooh, and that's a very good level up. Ooh.
See, Chloe? I can do
Yeah, wow, look at this. Look at all this level up that's happening. It's incredible.
In service of the crown.
Oh my god! That is I think the best level up I've seen.
Told you I'm
Crazy.
awesome.
Cool. See, like, you get 3 honors per battle, and it's like, it takes 200 to expand your unit past, you know, past 4.
Prince Elaine. And Hodrick, too.
Have you found peace, Renault?
Unable to bear the weight of my sins. I've traveled these lands in search of some minor shred of atonement.
Well, you have found minor
It's
shreds,
all
at
an
least.
egoistic crusade in the end. There is no unmaking the suffering these people have endured under Zenoiran rule.
There is, and it's joining us.
Not even claiming the vile heads of their oppressors can bring the masses the solace they deserve. They, and the very land itself, grow weary from a decade of war.
Well, that's why we intend to end it. So help
The
us.
greed of men now prevail, and I, inadequate as I am alone, could never hope to end their gruesome reign. Before such cruel reality, I am utterly powerless.
If I may, Sir Renault, no action can hope to quell the flames of regret. They burn on, ever
True.
darkening our
Very
minds
true.
and consuming our pasts. Yet their blaze is not the end of all things. You would see that, should you only turn your gaze forward. Forward to hope, and to the future of all those we hold dear. For there can be no greater treasure than that. You said such words yourself, sir. That conviction was ever the paradigm I aspired to achieve.
You've grown stronger than you realize, Clive.
Aw.
It's just as you say. No
Join
action
us.
I take can undo the sins I've wrought upon this continent. Yet with the rage that burns deep within me,
Yes, begin this life anew by joining our liberation.
and be Prince Elaine, Renault, shall
Yes.
serve as your spear until the
Sorry,
day
I'm
comes. As
too
long
excited.
as I live and breathe, I am yours to command.
Yes. That's a neat little story. I like that. Can I delete this? Oh, yeah, I can. Clearly. Okay. It was bothering me. Degamad, hey! Yeah, I did just win, as a matter of fact. Not only am I winning, I won. Past tense. But how are you? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Man, I need way more lumber than that. Again, the harvesting of resources in this game does not make a whole lot of sense to me. Oh, and we just got a new unit, so I should put him in a team somewhere. You know, probably in Miriam's unit. I feel like he'd make sense. Yeah, pretty much. Putting my office together, making progress. Well, that's good. I hope it eventually all comes together well. Do I really want magic attack on Clive? Time, effort, and money. Well, you know, we've got to have money. Sorry, couldn't resist. But I understand. I just hope that eventually it pays off, you know? Okay, evasion and initiative, physical defense, and guard rate. I don't know about that one. Attack a single enemy with magic. None of these are really worth it. Okay. Oh wait, actually, no, I need to look at shields. Okay, Reno has a good shield. That's good. I should also, now that I'm thinking about it, I should fast travel to, yeah, a church, so I can exchange some divine shards. Surely I have a lot, right? 18? It's not bad. Cleric's Cane. Oh, it's sold out. Never mind. I was gonna be like, that sounds good, but I can't even buy it anyway. See, like, I want to get to this stuff, but I need to... I guess I can just get some generic stuff. Okay. Not great. But now we can start heading into the elves. The elf woods region. I know words. I say them like all the time. Okay. Good. See, I get really invested in games like this, because the gameplay, you know, even though the story isn't, you know, super exciting for me, like, I still just really enjoy the gameplay, so it doesn't even need the best story, you know what I mean?
Rosalinda approaches with an envoy of soldiers.
By the stars! My lady!
Calm yourself, please. I'm perfectly unharmed.
Holinita. Ah, you're here as well, Sarimet.
Sarimet.
It's been a while, Lynn.
It has been far too long indeed. My lady, I wouldn't dare pass up willing reinforcements, but the state of affairs remains dire. We must withdraw. The enemy is...
No, we won't withdraw.
Nothing is decided until the final blow is struck.
And you are?
My name is Elaine, commander of the Cornian Liberation. We've come to aid your resistance at Rosalinda's request.
And I am Linolagos, of said resistance. Firm as your voice may ring, our defeat is unavoidable. Few able soldiers remain in this hold, and fewer still are willing to fight.
Yeah, well, I brought all my own
Allow me to
soldiers.
reframe the matter. My army will push forth to the enemy stronghold. All I ask of you is to cover our rear.
You would charge ahead knowing well the severity of our struggles? Is a bold proclamation, sir.
And I can
Not
back it
one
up.
I'm willing to overlook. Even if we fall in the process, our arrows will find peace in Zenoiran necks.
I like that line. Our arrows will find peace in Zenoiran necks. I love that. That's a great line. Ooh, and we even have a ballista. Sweet. Here's skilled in both attacking with the bow and healing allies. And he's a key member in the fight to reclaim our homeland. Okay. Ooh, elven archers. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's crazy to me just how many different classes they've introduced in this game. Like, they are still going like, here's a new type of character for you to play with. Denise. Okay. Can only deploy 3, so I gotta be smart about who I deploy. Here I was talking about being smart, and then looking at a unit that... Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't have been the worst choice, but... It looks like they have a lot of archers, so I definitely don't want a flying unit.
Time to earn my keep.
I think I'll have 2 different units claim the ballista, and then have a 3rd unit to start pushing forward. I think Joseph's unit will be the one pushing forward, because he's a reliable unit. Oh, actually, he can take the ballista. Oh, but I don't trust him to hold it for long. Okay, Miriam.
This rose bears thorns.
And that will be
We'll
that.
see how tough they are. Uh-huh. I shall not disappoint.
Your orders, if you will.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
I trust in your judgment. Understood.
Okay.
Where shall I go next? On to the next.
Good. Good deal, good deal.
As you ordered.
According to plan, as expected of Cornian royalty.
Excellent. This is... Oh, wait. I forgot to actually send
As you wish.
Joseph forward. But this is going decently well. Well, we do have another valor point, so I'm going to deploy Lex. He's gonna help on this front.
I'm up. You got it.
Lex, you're kinda letting me down on this front. I love all the healing assists. It's gonna do jack. Oh, okay. I was like, how could you leave her on 1 life? Just finish her off, put her out of her misery.
Awaiting your command. Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Oh boy.
Right for me.
I'm with you. Saw that.
Okay, at least the
Prove your loyalty.
evasion happened, but you know, I almost wonder if I should swap out Morden and what's his name, the thief in the back. I forget his name. Oh, I'm a fool. Oh well, he's dead.
Don't get any ideas. Embarrassing.
Damn. Okay, at least we killed 3 out of the 4, so yeah, heal all you want. It's not helping you.
Glory to the liberation.
Travis. I don't know why that was so difficult for my brain,
Caution.
but it was.
Very well.
So?
I trust in your judgment.
We'll see how tough they are.
They
This one's mine.
Okay, this might be a more difficult battle than I realized. Because I was sitting here like, level 15. I took on a level 16 mission and was fine. But, this is a different beast altogether.
You've got this.
Though you do love to see stuff like that happening. Oh, if that hit, I would have been very happy.
allow me to mend your wounds.
Yes. Okay, thank goodness.
No stopping now.
I just need to be careful about how I play this. Because I could very easily see myself getting overwhelmed. I can't hit the other ballista. That's sad.
I've lost enough already. Departing.
I'm ready to hit something.
I'm ready to hit something. That's not fair. That shouldn't work in the rain.
That was close.
Faster than the wind.
Okay, at least he hit one thing. Oh, he's still alive. Oh my god. Probably not for very long. Oh, shit, though. Oh, shit. He lived. I fully thought Aubin was gonna die there.
No stopping now.
Okay. Now we can deploy a new unit to help as well. I'm thinking
To the skies.
Franz unit so we can pierce a lot of that armor.
Sir.
Ready. On it.
I have arrived.
Barely worth my time.
Face me and be cut down.
Fortune favors you.
Can you imagine if the entire front row just dropped dead?
Let's have some fun.
Does the rain impact anything? I don't think it does. I think it's just atmosphere, you know? But, I was just making a silly joke that, like, she cast there was magic assist with fire. Which is very silly looking in the rain. But
Incredible end.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't mean anything.
Dead and buried.
isn't my
The more
finest hour.
valor points we get, the more units I can deploy.
My atonement beckons. What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
No mercy.
Mercy?
Want to keep going?
I can help.
Oh, I guess, okay. I was gonna be like, what debuffs? We haven't started, and then I remembered. Yeah, there is a debuff. I like how she goes full Terminator, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of the characters are very, very cool, like, their attacks and stuff.
You're mine. My training's paid off.
Crazy.
Victory is ours.
Okay. Elaine, how about you
The day will be ours.
engage in battle?
Your villainy ends.
I aid you from afar. Victory is assured.
I feel, you know, maybe after this battle, I was gonna say, I feel very, like, limited by my choice of equipment. Like, it feels like I really should be equipping better stuff.
We march on. Well fought. We march.
I don't really have a specific basis for that. It just does feel like
You face me.
Fortune favors.
I should really find a new armorer. But, like, I feel like the armorers don't carry anything that great. They just carry, like, the generic stuff.
Together now.
Sweet.
Victory grows ever closer.
And this gives me the perfect opportunity to have Elaine claim the ballista,
Onward.
and we can start making some attacks on the garrisons.
Nothing's stopping me now. May the Father smile upon me.
Yay, Scarlet! Passive Miracle. Restore minor HP and grant 1 PP to an ally. Okay, that's pretty cool.
For Drakenhold.
Not much damage, but it's something.
It's not personal.
Don't go dying on me.
If I may. You'll be okay.
Are we just... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is this just a battle of healing each other over and over?
I'll heal you.
Like 90% of this battle was just healing. God, the obnoxious healing assists. Okay.
What would you ask of me?
Refiring.
I shall never yield.
Is the game like D&D where a small number makes a big impact? Or like Yu-Gi-Oh where it requires 10 billion to make a difference? It's definitely more on the D&D side, but like it's... How do I put this? I mean, I really hate bringing up Fire Emblem so much because I feel like feel like that gets annoying if I just constantly go like, oh, Fire Emblem, oh, Fire Emblem. Like, but
Sure thing.
since it's really my only point of reference, I don't know how else to phrase it other than, like, the numbers don't go up a ton when you change weapons and armor. Like, you might get plus, you know, 3 when you swap in a better weapon or something, but it does have a significant impact, so it's one of those situations where, like, you get a feel for it when you're playing it and, like, you're you know, doing all the when you're in the zone, you know, but if you were looking at it, like, purely numerically, it's like, yeah, a +3, you know, bonus doesn't exactly sound like the biggest difference, but it is significant.
Predictable.
Also, do you like play Yu-Gi-Oh? Because I am somewhat of a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I sometimes feel bad for calling myself a Yu-Gi-Oh fan because I don't actually, like, I trailed off of it pretty quick, but I do have a very passionate, like, feeling for it, you know?
Yep.
I shall never yield.
We've won. I've yet a long way to climb.
Although it is weird, I get that, like, the show is centrally about the card game, but I'm not a big fan of the card game.
Whatever you need.
Just let me fight already.
I'm ready.
No, play Magic, Yugi just feels like that times 1,000,000 I'd ever watched the show. Fair enough. I have a lot of nostalgia for the show because I got introduced to it through the show, you know? But,
by a knight's honor.
it's one of those things where, I feel like when you say, like, oh, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, that you're generally talking about the card game, and that's not what I gel with.
Face me and be cut down.
Let's have some fun.
Like, I understand the basics of the card game because, like, you know, you kind of pick it up as you watch the show. But, like, I was always terrible at the game.
Not even surprised.
Ooh, pretty good level up. That's good.
Dead and buried. Nowhere is too far.
You're gonna rest, so that way you can make a break for that fort.
For Drakenhold.
It's funny, I feel like I've been so in this fight for so long, but in the in-game counter it's only been like 30 seconds. It's like Arcane, the show is made for the game. Yeah, basically. It's weird. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a very weird history because, like, the manga itself that it was, you know, based on was, wasn't about card games, you know? Like, there was a card game arc, and that became so popular that, like, they started focusing on it, but, like, the show itself, at least, you know, how do I put this?
I'm off. Caution now.
Tries to,
Death summons you.
remember it somewhat. Ironically enough, Toei Animation did their own version of the show, and fans have dubbed it Season 0, and it is far more faithful of an adaptation, because it basically follows the manga arcs pretty closely. No, I shouldn't wait here. I should have him move.
Begin the march.
What's the advantage? Oh, just when I thought I was doing well. They go and do this to me.
I can't wait for my next fight. I'll need to study this further. So?
Who's my target? Understood. I'm in your command.
Who do I attack? The watchtower is probably the most helpful.
I've much room to
Yeah.
improve.
I had to get rid of the watchtower ASAP.
It's merely a bit of pain.
A lot of modern anime does not hold my attention. There's just so much arena fighting, or I'm so powerful I need to fight. Yeah, no, that's understandable. I felt that way about Dragon Ball Z, where like I respect Dragon Ball Z in a lot of ways, but it was always a show that really frustrated me, because it just always felt like it was a show that never expected to get renewed. And so like it would introduce the most powerful thing in the universe, and then it's like, oh, we got renewed, we need to make more. What is this going to be about? And and it's like, I don't know, we'll find some way to have a bigger threat next time.
Joining the battle. Your orders, please. As you command.
Elves fighting for the enemy. Yeah. Oh wait, he can convince them otherwise, you say? Ah.
Understood.
Okay.
Fought. They have the advantage.
Ooh. How about now? That's not very good, actually. But yeah, for me, I wouldn't say that. Well, I don't know. There are some animes that you know, do things better than others. Like you know, despite my issue with that whole Dragon Ball Z thing where it's like, oh, here's the most powerful thing, and then he gets defeated, and then it's like, oh wait, actually here's an even more powerful thing. Like, I watched Kill la Kill. I don't know if you know of that one, but they kind of do a similar thing where it's like each successive, you know, enemy, I guess, becomes more and more powerful, and they did it in a way where it's like there was always a clear like head of it all. You know, it's not just that like, oh, even though we've never mentioned them before and they never did or said anything, they're suddenly the biggest threat in the universe, you know?
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
We'll see how tough they are. I'll be taking that.
Keeping this.
Ooh, okay.
Victory grows ever closer.
Let's see just how strong I can get. I shall not disappoint.
Okay. Okay, I think this battle is under control now.
Like a biting wind. Pressure them. We can do this.
Focus your mind.
Onward.
Oh, I like guaranteed hit. That's good.
Ice. What should I do? Sir! You're nothing.
I aid you from afar.
Yeah, that's fine.
At least try.
Lay down!
This'll be cold. The wind is ours.
You to me.
What day is today? It's Tuesday, right? It's Tuesday. Okay, sorry. My brain just for a split second had like a panic attack that it was Thursday. I was like, wait a second, I shouldn't be here. Oh.
If I have to. Yep. Yeah, I'll take that. Just say the word. You got it.
Never stood a chance.
Made it. Wherever you'd like me. I'm heading there now. Allow me.
Ooh.
Haste is key.
It's probably where most of the damage comes from.
Don't despair!
You can do it. What a joke.
Being able to guaranteed hit is very nice.
Freeze you so. I'm not finished yet. On to the next.
So?
You can disembark because there's no more shots in that thing. And start
Yep.
battling
Your
them.
orders, please.
You can start battling them.
Sir.
There
You
has to
can
be a
take the
way.
ballista.
Heading there now. What is our strategy?
You can rest.
At
You
your
can start
service.
heading south.
At once.
I'm up.
Same for you.
On it.
Cool.
War is never easy.
I'll support you.
Man. That's not good.
To the offensive.
I was gonna say, if any one of those arrows crit, I would have laughed. No die. Nah, it's fine. Even if this unit dies, it's not a big blow to my, my overall strategy. I've still got plenty of units, and they'll still do quite well. Ooh,
I'll do what I can.
that's not what you want to see. I'm gonna skip the battle because I really don't need to see that they're gonna get wiped out.
I have to forget.
Sorry, Anais.
Let's dance.
You don't want to see dead people? No, I don't, and also, I knew they were dead. It's not like, you know, part of the fun of watching a battle is not knowing what's going to happen. Is there permadeath? No, but there might be on harder difficulties. As far as my playthrough goes, no.
You see that?
Not just the player character, but with the NPCs. Yeah. There's no permadeath as far as I've encountered. It might be that, like, I chose the easier difficulty that doesn't do that. Cool.
What's next?
Okay, Rolf can now start firing, and
Your orders, if you will.
you can start heading south.
I accept.
I'll cut clean through 'em.
Ooh. I mean, okay, Daggett, to be clear, there are moments in the story where it's like, do you want to spare this person or do you want to kill them? And I assume that if you chose to kill them, they wouldn't come back. But that's the extent to which I think permadeath is here in the game, at least in this playthrough. Oh god, I think I lost this.
Too easy.
That did not feel like a win, but
I've seen better days.
at least we did win.
On it.
Oh, stop! Stop doing that! Stop pressing the advantage!
Appreciate some assistance.
Oh god. Okay,
I'll not
you're healed enough.
As you wish.
What would you ask of me?
Disembark
Have you need of me?
and start helping,
By your command.
and there's no one
How shall
else,
I
so you
proceed?
can disembark as well.
'Tis merely a bit of pain.
Mounted knights on foot soldiers? That should have been one-sided. Yeah, it doesn't make a whole lot of traditional sense, but, you know. It's video games.
Cut you in two. Wasn't even worried. You should have run. I could use some healing.
You know what? I wanted to see what this is like. What does that mean? Summon warriors. Oh, so you literally just get an allied unit to...
Not even worth bragging over.
Wow. Interesting.
Not doing so great.
That wasn't what I thought it would be.
I could use some healing. Yep.
That went better than
Whatever
I
you
expected.
What are you doing? Just standing there? Go to the battle. What are you doing?
They're beaten.
Why now?
Such strength.
I shall not falter.
Crescent gun.
Guaranteed critical if you hit. Oh yeah, he did hit.
We shall see our duty through.
My bad.
Be restored. Is that better?
Okay, I was about to say, is no one else going to attack?
Tis the fruit of my labor.
Cool.
Glory to the liberation.
It's not bad.
I shall not shy from battle.
I shall hold nothing back.
I have to say, I also do really like the mechanic of being able to swap out what unit is fighting. It's interesting. It gives you an opportunity to be hyper aggressive if you really want to be. Like, if you had two units that were roughly the same speed, like charging forward, you could constantly be swapping, so that way, like, it's just an endless charge of strong units, you know? Like, you'd essentially be propelling a unit forward.
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
Never stood a chance.
No mercy.
Want to keep going? So hurt!
You freeze! Onward!
Also, I'm pretty sure that's not how you use a spear. I'm pretty sure
Finished yet?
backwards isn't as strong as, like, forwards. Maybe that's just me.
I won't give in. That must have hurt. Healing you.
Lay down!
Oh, so close to death. Oh, okay. At least
A little ice for you.
At least one of them will die.
My training's paid off. You're nothing.
Let's have some fun. You're mine!
It is a good idea to take out all these support units, but I feel like sometimes the maps don't allow for it.
Dead and buried.
Where, like, in order to access the support, you have to basically go around.
Sir.
Gonna need a minute.
Face me and be cut down.
If I mentioned I'm enjoying this game, I'm enjoying this game. There's something very zen about it in a way. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, it's nice that it's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna tell this unit to go here and, like, you know, we'll charge around there.
My training's paid off. My griffin needs a rest. I stand ready.
Actually, do I have any valor skills? Possibly.
At your service. Victory awaits.
That's cool. That's actually a really neat combo. I like that.
At once. No mercy.
Like, you just instantly end the wait time that you're waiting for.
Not only the final dregs of Alheim's resistance, but the rebel army as well. No matter. They'll all succumb to our crushing...
Want to keep going?
Our crushing might get intimidated.
Now!
Hell yeah. Ooh, one critical. Ooh, my nail. It hurts. Damn it. That would have ended the fight if that had connected.
A little ice for you.
Curse those high evasion griffins.
Keep this going.
I'll not fail you. Very well.
What would you ask of me? Setting off.
By a knight's honor.
Actually,
What is our strategy? We
can make
mobilize
camp.
at once. How shall I serve you? Whatever you need. I'm off.
To be honest with you, that was kind of pointless because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna win. But, you know,
Let's have some fun.
always good to have a backup strategy. Good stuff.
In His Highness's honor.
Oh, and a very good level up.
This is nothing.
Good.
Powers.
Pursuance bracelet. Nice. Isn't that what I gave Morden? I think so. Hurtin' Morden. Sorry. See, it's funny that it says, like, time, 1 minute and 23 seconds. That when, like, I know it's not counting all the, like, battle time and stuff. But man, does it feel like it's a long time. Oh, hell yeah, rank B. B for Beffert.
I must say, I've heard tell of the Liberation Army's ferocity. But your warriors are even more skilled than the rumors claim.
Then allow us to show our compassion as well. Might we assist you in tending to the wounded?
Your kindness is touching, truly. As you can well see, that battle was a grave one indeed.
Yeah,
Most of our
so
ranks
let's
lie decimated.
heal the wounded instead of
Those who lived will never again
monologuing.
stand on the front lines. My squadron among them.
I understand. We'll send our healers to their aid at once. Speaking of the battle,
Don't you understand? They're dead!
the enemy
They can't be
faced
healed like
lacking
that.
the calm demeanor of a formal army.
Trained soldiers are in short supply when you're invading as many nations as Enoira is.
Fair.
Wizards of the trees say they're prioritizing raw manpower over any kind of quality or skill.
While orderly rule and the safety of the locals seem to be even lower priorities still.
As things stand, it can offer no peace to the countless lives that have fallen before the steel of these oppressors. Instead,
Oh, are you gonna
I'll
join?
carry their spirits with me until the
I
day
hope you
finally
join.
purge, and I would like to do so by your side.
Yes. Wait, it didn't say he joined. He better join. Is that really a side quest, though? I mean, we kind of need to do this, don't we? Okay, yeah, he did join our army. Good. You may now promote our soldiers to advanced versions of their original classes. Oh, shit. How much does that cost, though? Here you can spend honors to promote a character to the advanced version of their base class. Doing so will boost their stats, allow them to learn new skills, and permanently increase their base AP and PP. Cool. Ooh, him being a cavalry unit would be nice. Actually, does wow. That's funny. I thought what is his name? Joseph? I thought Joseph would be on this list, but I guess he's already kind of his advanced version. Yeah, let's do it. Awesome.
Just leave it to Lex.
I gotta say, I like that. Yeah, Travis. Yeah,
Little bit of tricorn.
Travis
pride for
needed
ya.
some help. I think Rolf also could use the help. Although I wish now that I'd kind of saved a lot of my honors.
There's always more to learn.
Awesome. I like that it's level 14. Level 14. Okay. Well, that's cool. I will definitely be doing that. No, I just want to gather stuff. Leave me alone. I don't want to fight. Don't make me fight. Yeah, I'm gonna fight. Whatever. If he really wants to die, then so be it. I was trying to be the bigger man here and just let him live, but he wouldn't leave me alone. So I had to kill him.
Ever weaker.
That's the lesson for today, kids. If someone won't leave you alone, just kill them. That'll get them to leave you alone. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Don't think that's actually serious. But yeah, it works for me. Do I look miserable? Yes. No, you little shits. You're wrong. No, you stupid bastards. I'm sorry. I'm losing my mind. That's the only thing I can think of to describe it. Yeah, I did already do it. Check, dude. Nasty. Cool. We're doing it. Doing it and doing it and doing it well.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
I think I already have. Ooh, great wood though. With lots of magic attack. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if I want to convert so many of my units to magic stuff. Okay, that's what he already has. Disappointed!
Do visit.
Greetings, human. Let me know what
Human.
strikes your fancy.
It is me,
A pleasure.
Gareth, destroyer of the night. Listen to me well. I need you to bring me medicine from CVS.
A pleasure.
My nose is running like crazy and I cannot get it myself.
Order shall be maintained. I promise you that.
Go forth quickly. Yes, I have my inhaler. I am a demon lord. I don't need you to remind me to use the bathroom.
Enfeebled.
Yes, yes. Love you too. Bye. Why is this so funny to me? It's so funny. Why? I'm just imagining, I imagine like a Emperor Palpatine style, like, person, but he's just like on the phone, like every time he's doing his spiel, like the background, like turns to like fantastical stuff, and then like as soon as somebody else speaks, it like takes him out of that reality. Yes, I will go down to get the sacred herbs. Okay, be sure to, be sure to pick up some toilet paper too. Yes, okay. I know that. I will be back. What am I saying? What am I doing? The battle for Saitama? Be pretty cool to see if Rolf is improved much.
To the skies! Time to earn my keep. We'll see how tough they are.
Time to earn my sleep.
Uh-huh.
I'm ready. Right.
At your service. Understood. I'll cut clean through.
I'm here too.
Bring me 3 bags of Cheeto Lays. What? So you want like Cheetos, or you want Frito Lays? Both, please.
Bigger fades.
Like nobody ever goes along with the like role play that's going on in his head. Yes, bring me the witch's brew. Oh, you want Snapple? Okay, we can get Snapple. Mother, please. What's happening? Why? do you also want some Oreos? Oh, of course I want Oreos. What do you take me for? Now. Be nice. Yes. Oh God.
Not gonna win this one.
I'll support you.
We're outmatched.
I'm here too.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I need this to... Oh, shit. I need this to earn a Valor point. Because otherwise I just lost this battle. Mother, bring the sacred breathing device. Oh, you need your inhaler? Are you having an attack, sweetie? Yes, please. You don't need to ask me every time. God, what must someone think if they actually, like, walk, just join stream? Okay, I'm boned.
I've seen better days.
Awesome.
On it.
Oh, I might not be boned. Boning has not yet happened.
At least try.
Not a chance.
In fact,
The wind is out.
things might be going quite well.
Better keep this going. It seems you've misjudged me.
Thank goodness.
In service of the royal family, gaze upon the...
I'll support you.
Whew. That was that was incredibly close. I almost just immediately lost.
I have you.
Stand true, my brethren. Do not falter. Honey, are you playing with your little friends again? They're not my friends, they're my henchmen. Alright. Do you want snacks? Of course!
Glory to the liberation!
I'm not okay. It just occurred to me. Really not okay.
Understood.
I could use some healing.
Yep. I stand ready. At once.
I made it.
I've taken it.
Cool.
You're nothing.
You're nothing. This battle was over before it even begun.
Victory is ours.
You dare face me?
Nowhere is too far.
Honey, don't be a sore winner.
What would you...
Mom! This is important. I need to establish my gamer skills in World of Warcraft.
No mercy.
Ooh.
Want to keep going?
How dare you parry that attack? How dare you? For this, you will be sentenced to 1,000 years in the dungeons. And then he puts like a stuffed teddy bear into like a toy box. It's like, now you will suffer. Why is this so funny? Why? It should not be. This is what will... He's like talking to all his other toys. This is what will happen if you disobey me.
I shall hold nothing back.
I should not be doing that voice though, it's gonna tear up my throat.
How embarrassing. The battle is won.
Ooh, and Travis leveled up as well. That's good.
You impressed?
I've not chosen my grave yet. Awaiting your command. Very well.
I fear I'm fading. At once. Face me and be cut
In fact,
down.
I think I might just win this with the support alone. Oh, okay. Darn, I thought I would do enough damage with just the arrows. Sweet.
I have to catch my breath.
Another victory for America. I don't know if you guys have ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, but that used to be one of my favorite lines where it's like, another victory for America. Bandit Keith. I loved Bandit Keith in the Abridged series. I may have been able to keep the town safe on my own had I not been so preoccupied about Lady Eltolind. I butchered that name. I am so sorry. I acquired a steel trap. I feel like this whole forest is hiding something. Oh, well, there's that. But it's hiding something else. I can feel it in my old bones. God, I don't know if you guys know like Germa stuff, but I used to think it was really hilarious. Is like, let me tell you the story of me old bones. I think he was playing like Battlefield or something, saying that. But it cracked me up.
Let me hit something! Incredible end.
These foes are quite something. My goodness. Jeez. Yeesh. Artist, you need to like take a cold shower, my guy.
We make good strides.
Have you won yet, Emperor? No, I have not won just yet, but I will. Do not fear it, for it shall happen. Honey, do you want some ants on a log? No, not right now, Mother. You know I detest celery.
Let me hit something!
You used to love celery. You used to eat it all the time. Yeah, when I was like 4. I'm older now.
We shall see our duty through. Charge!
This is my brother's default bad guy voice. I don't even think he knows what he's doing. Really.
We mustn't grow careless.
I like doing the Palpatine voice, but it's very hard for me to do. Because I'm like squeezing my throat to do it. Which is not good.
They will know what hit them.
Got the sting of a scorpion.
And we're gonna have Joseph.
In service of the royal
Excuse me,
family, would you ask?
Garrison.
As you wish.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
If I have to. This'll be fun.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
You don't stand a chance.
I got you.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. Ooh. Magic assist goes crazy.
This is a good result.
Beep beep, we've scanned you. Now we've got money. Joker, thank you for the raid. Ah, and Groovy as well. Thank you for.
Beep beep beep. We've scanned you. Now we've got to have money.
We've got to have.
Jokargan.
Jokargan. Who's this? Hi, Sans. Hi, Joker. Let me give you... Actually, Groovy, now that you're here, Mod. Or someone shout out Joker, and thank... Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. My brain has so been scattered. I'll be honest with you. I have come up with this character. I forget exactly what I named him now. It was like Gargeth or something. Ah, thank you, Sans. Thank you. You are so kind. Oh my gosh. Scar, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. To those of you who are... Oh, is my mic sensitive? I'm sorry. Why didn't anyone warn me about this? Is this better? Is this a little bit... 23 seconds, yes. Better, okay. Sorry about that. To everyone, hi, welcome in. I'm Super Shadow 271. I play a variety of games here on Twitch because I collect games, and this game has been really good, and I'm going a little crazy, so I apologize if I'm playing as, like, Gargeth, the Destroyer of Darkness, or whatever, because my brain is... not fine. 23 seconds, let's fucking go! 23, 24, 25, 26! Mute it and use sign language. I don't know sign language, I'm sorry.
Very well.
Yeah, it's an Atlas published game. The developer is called Vanillaware, who have done a few other games.
A suitable target, am I?
They've done a few other games you may have heard of. 13 Sentinels, Aegis Rim, Dragon's Crown Pro, Odin Sphere.
Got their eyes trained on us.
Oh my. Oh, I'm getting brutalized out here.
Sorry for holding you back.
I'm gonna hate... Oh.
It has the strength and the strussel.
Has the strength and the strussel. Muramasa, Grim Grimoire, yes.
I have you.
But welcome in everyone to my lair. Here I devised the most devious plans in all the land. Honey, dinner's in 5 minutes. I know, mother. Do not interrupt me when I'm monologuing. Hey, Wei King, it's good to see you. What else have you played? This is actually my very first Vanillaware game. I've played a fair amount of games, but
This isn't gonna end well.
this is my first, like, from this particular developer. Although I do own several other of their titles, I just haven't gotten around to them yet. I need to get in the shower, get ready. Oh, okay. No worries, Joker. Thank you for the raid. I hope your stream went well, and I hope you have a good night, and you're heckin' precious and wonderful, and I will talk to you later. Say everything's garbage, man. He doesn't play any good. Groovy. Groovy. I played Everhood for you, and this is how you treat me? This is how you treat me? Groovy, I shall smite you down with my mightiest spell. I really have gone insane.
I'm ready to hit something.
Check this shit out. Hara Hamahara. True. But your suffering shall be eternal, Groovy. Do you not understand the depth of which you are in danger?
Can you match me?
Honey, are you threatening people online again? Mother, now is not the time for this. Recently got every achievement on Resident Evil 7. Oh, nice. I do want to play Resident Evil 7. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. I do have the gold edition because I've heard good things about it. I'm very sad that they Oh shit, I just noticed I had a hype train. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. And thank you. 7 Biohazard, or is that 6? No, 7 is Biohazard. 6 is just RE6.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
But, yeah, Biohazard's awesome. That's what I've heard. My friend who, you know, genuinely synthetic, he was telling me that RE7 contains a really, really horrifying, like, scene, or, like, moment in it. Choo Choo, thank you for the raid. Or, for the raid. I mean, yes, thank you for the raid, but also, thank you for, the hype train. That's the word. I know what a hype train is. I've had them before.
Time to earn my keep. So?
This is the creepiest RE. Yeah, I'm just sad that the VR mode never came to PC, even though they promised it.
You'd better run.
I get that VR isn't, like, super popular, but, like, I don't know, they promised it. I feel like they should just release it to follow through on it.
Vigor fades.
And besides, I would like to play it in VR. That sounds awesome.
Your strength failed.
I've heard RE8's kind of divisive, though. Like, 7 didn't necessarily need that kind of follow-up. I know some people like it, but also, I don't know. Since I was playing with Moon just now, I wanted to find mod view for your stream, but I can't locate. Oh, okay, found it. I was gonna be like, I don't... Did something happen to my mod view? Groovy! Blood for the blood god!
Wasn't even worried.
"6 minutes, let's fucking go!" That's like more than 5.
You should have run. We'll see how tough they are. On it.
Let's see that on my phone. Wow, instant mod view help.
Time is no friend to us now.
I can't help you, Groovy. I'm sorry. That's almost 7. Yeah. Do you know why 6 is afraid of 7? Do you have any idea why? I'm curious if you know why. No, because 7 was actually the creature. Oh, I have considered making like a scary story redemption.
Stonehenge derives its name from stone and also from henge.
That is also very scary. Stonehenge derives its name from stone and also from henge. I was hoping. I know it has not played it on its own once, and it's so sad because I love this. I love it. You know, I guess I can open up stream alerts or whatever, or I could Stonehenge. Okay, here's sound alerts. Let me in! Oh my god, this is really not the time. Let's go, we win. Okay, hold on. Where's my stuff?
Little did I know, it would be a feature. A creature feature. Featuring the creature.
Have I always held such potential?
Little did I know, it would be a creature feature. Featuring the creature. Hell yeah. The creature.
To the skies! At your service. Understood.
Just let me fight already. We'll see how tough they are. Yep.
And also, Groovy, thank you for dealing with the bot.
On to the next.
I appreciate it.
No mercy.
At least try.
For this, your sins shall be forgiven. At least once.
A little ice for you. Now.
3 years already, wow. That's crazy. You know, I've actually been streaming for a long time. I don't know if that is cool or bad.
Nowhere is too far. At once.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
What the time? Oh my god. Wow, that was a really strict time limit. Let me retry. Because I definitely got that setback from the magician. This time we're just gonna, like, deploy all our flying units. Before you do? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's too late, but go on.
Joining the battle.
Your elbow? What? Why? What? Sorry, that just perplexed me on multiple levels.
Like me. As you command.
Yeah, randomly generated compliment is not available. Because I had basically exhausted all of the ones. And I can't find more.
You're nothing.
So I had to crawl in a puddle of brake cleaner. Ooh. Why was there a puddle of brake cleaner to begin with? If anything, you should keep that, like, in the bottle.
The wind is ours.
Heavy as spy. Looks for short. Can exploded because an engine tipped over. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all.
Victory is ours.
Hey, can't you see your elbows? I can. And also two can. Sorry. I'm sorry if you just followed me and are like, oh god, he's one of these people.
Awaiting your
I'm sorry.
command. As you wish.
I'm in their firing range.
Did you know it's impossible to touch your tongue to your elbow, though? At least without dislocating your shoulder.
Have this one.
With all swiftness. Pressure them. We can do this.
Just a little magic.
Be gone.
It's so satisfying to see a row just get mowed down. I used to be able to, but I'm too old now. I'm pretty sure you would be dislocating your shoulder if you did. If you actually did.
What should I do? I'm heading there now.
Mildly hypermobility. Is that what it... I'm not clear on what hypermobility means in this context.
Ride for me. I am with you. Hold fast.
Means you can bend and twist a little more than others naturally can. Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, like, I guess I knew that some people were more, like, flexible and stuff than others, but just... I know there's the whole, like, double-jointed thing, you know? If you are fully hypermobile, it means your joints are way more loose fun as it might look, there's often complex issues. Yeah, oh, of course, I would assume so. No, Joseph. If I have the same thing, about 1 in 100 have low-level hypermobile. Wow. Well, unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, I don't have that, so...
This rose bears thorns. Have you need of me? It shall be done.
I'll not fail you. Very well. I have arrived.
I fear they outclass. I'm worried about formidable. I'll do what I can.
I can touch my thumb to my wrist on it. Oh god, ugh. I'm sorry, I'm a little squeamish, so... You know, I was not cut out to be a doctor. I really wasn't. 1 in 10 that fall apart while sleeping. Okay, we can end this topic now. Also, Groovy, why are you angry? I'm sorry, I meant to ask. Next topic, sorry, I didn't know you were that bad. No, I mean, like, in some ways, it depends. It's funny, I can usually handle gore in, like, video games and movies and stuff, but... Ooh, holy crap. But, like, real-life stuff, just... Joke with the toucan. Oh, okay. Thank you.
I shall not disappoint.
Do pride myself on jokes.
I shall not falter.
Hydrate! Okay, I will. I can just touch my toes and kick over my... Whoa. That's crazy. Comment or rating about something in-game. Well, I was gonna say that this attempt went a lot better when it comes to the battles. Or, like, to the timer, I mean. So, it is satisfying that I was able to fix whatever mistakes I was making, although I'm not entirely clear on what it was. But not believe an old man like me could do that. I can do a spinning kick still. Like, spinning kick as in, like, a bicycle kick type thing, or something else. Also, he didn't die from that?
A predicament indeed.
Oh boy.
What would you ask? By your word.
I suggest we reform our ranks.
Actually, I can revive and then heal everyone up.
It shall be done.
Not like in video games, but a kick where you turn around while doing it. 1 foot on the ground, 1 in the air. Okay, I think I understand. The spinning back kick. The Chuck Norris roundhouse kick. Oh my god, this guy won't die! With your heel? Because that's the spinning kick. I'm lost.
I shall heal you.
We strive together.
You know, I used to be fairly athletic myself. Believe it or not, I used to want to be a professional hockey player. I really did.
We make good strides. The winds of fate blow at our backs.
Imagine an old 90s ninja move was typical kick. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I wish I could play hockey. Hockey is a ton of fun. For me, it's the best sport, because it's like, you know, I've talked about this with, like, family and stuff before, where it's like, hockey has such a good balance of individual effort and team play, because, like, there are some sports where it's like one superstar could carry an entire team to the, you know, championships, and it's like, sometimes that feels less like a team game and more just like, well, they have the one good guy. So, and there are some games where it feels like, you know, it's just, you know, about the team. And it's like, I feel like hockey strikes a good balance of like, hey, if you have a superstar, it can help you a lot, but it doesn't necessarily mean you will, you know, go through. In the back kick, you do a spin, your full foot lands on the chest or the chin. Interesting. How they land is what defines it. Oh, that's interesting. But then you took an arrow to the knee, groovy. Are we reviving 2011 memes here? Is that what you're doing in my chat?
Don't even worry about it.
Still not very clear on why some spots can yield more stuff. I never tried TKD. I did Aikido and experimental later, but translate. Oh, I'm a little lost. I'm sorry. I also just have bad streamer brain. See if I can promote some units here. I need 50 and I have 69. Nice. Is Taekwondo? Oh yeah, I know Taekwondo. I just didn't know that that was what you were talking about. Oh, it's so tough. It's a tough decision because it's like I want all of it. I can't have all of it. Yeah, Aubyn's been dying a lot, so I feel like he can use the help. Aikido is all about moving energy. It's useful, fun, and even in everyday life. Well, that's good.
Never doubt a desert kid.
Yeah, I feel like she could use some help. Okay.
One of the many benefits of old age.
So by their definitions, my favorite kick is called a Natabomb 17. I think that's how it's spelled. This is a combo spinning kick followed by a spinning heel kick. That's cool. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I already knew that. Yeah, I never really did a whole lot of like Taekwondo or anything like that. I always I just played sports. My parents started me out on soccer, and we moved over to hockey, which, you know, my family's all about. So you know, for a long time it was just like I play a sport. I eventually also played lacrosse because my high school didn't have a hockey team, but it had a lacrosse team, and a lot of the skills from hockey transfer over to lacrosse. So it's taught me improved body control, giving me advantages in other sports. That's good. I really should, you know, do some either Taekwondo or something like that. There's so much I want to do, you know, only so many hours in the day.
Haste is key.
And I'm still working on creating a new video for my YouTube channel, on top of being on the lookout for a job, and, you know,
just a little magic
stuff.
Stand firm.
Here I used every day. I lift pretty heavy stuff at work. Circular motions and balance techniques are very useful. That's good. I feel like I never really learned how to lift stuff correctly. Excuse me, sir. Are you with the Liberation? I'm Celeste, leader of the Elheim militia. Oh, okay. Another side quest. That's cool with me. Can really recommend learning lifting techniques. It's gonna save your back when you get forward. I mean, I've already had back surgery once waking. I know how fucking miserable back problems can be.
I'm sorry for stopping you like this, but there was no one else I could turn to.
What seems to be the matter? What in the...
Hello there.
Oh my god. It's these two. With your leg. I know with your legs, but like that doesn't... I don't understand that as a concept. Like when I grab something, it's like I don't know how to shift it into my legs. I feel like it's still always in my arms. Dinner is served. Shawarma chicken. Oh, that sounds so good, Dega. I love like Mediterranean food, and that whole like region. Their food's so good. Yeah, then you know I'm terrified of having back issues, as you should be. It's miserable.
Would that I could forget, Black Talon scum.
Rolf, calm yourself.
Do you know these people, Gemmel?
Had a bit of a run-in, yeah. Back in the thick of our thieving days. The world was slipping through my fingers, but the prince here gave me a chance to start fresh.
It's hard to explain, but easy to show. Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody's ever shown me, they've always just told me. And I don't think I do it right.
Yep, and it's all thanks
Video
to you.
pit there.
Anyway, Celeste here needs your help. Go
Up
on,
there.
tell him what's
Yeah.
Oh, right, of course. Southeast of here lies a small, pristine town called Kilhuka.
I'd love to come over again, but that's probably not happening for a long time.
Well,
although there was a petition to sell California to Denmark, which would be amazing if you ask me. Or if or that too.
Is this some kind of joke?
Hell, I mean, with all the stuff that's going on in the US right now, I don't blame him. I would want to be a part of a different country.
Clean as a wiped cow.
That was taking so much out of proportion. No, of course, but I'm just... It's one of those things where you hear it and it's like, of course that would never actually happen. But, like, a part of me really wishes it would.
What he said. We figured we'd try our hand at doing good for once.
Seems that's the truth. It raises a question, though. How exactly have the Black Talons come to Elheim?
With Zenoira, if the rumors are true. And from what I've heard, they've started rounding up elves to sell back to the army that's hired them.
Vile trade, but that's how the world is. Trafficking elves is a quick route to all the gold a guy could dream of. We don't step in, and the bastards will snatch them up and sell them off like they were nothing.
Please, fair knights. Who knows what horrible fates await these people if we don't help them?
I mean, I'm pretty sure we would accept it if it was possible. I'm sure geopolitics. Yeah, oh, of course.
Indeed. We departed once.
That's why it's like, realistically, I know it's not going to happen, but damn, would I want it. At least right now.
I'm so scared.
What's going to happen to us?
Nothing, as long as we stay calm. It seems we're a valuable commodity. Assuming we don't do anything rash, they shouldn't lay so much as a finger on us.
Bad news, boss. The Cornea rebels are here, and they're heading our way.
Good.
Oh? Trying to take them head on is more of a headache than we can manage. If only we had some help.
You do. Leave the rebels to us.
Just the backup I was hoping for.
Your horses mean nothing to me.
Those fools are all yours if you want them that bad. Oh, and hurt them good for us too.
It's quite the opposite. It will be you that is hurting. You fools. Kiulakuka. That is a very strange name. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm a new man. Okay. Well, good for him. Okay, who do we deploy first? I think Fran would be a good choice.
To the skies.
And Joseph as well.
In service of the royal family.
I don't know who else I would... yeah, I guess Bernice. Could be good. And then... Rolf.
The Cornean militia fights on.
I'll not fail you.
Ooh.
As you
A
wish.
lot of damage.
Just let me fight already.
Uh-huh. At your service. Sir.
Awaiting your command. Very well.
So? Yep.
I'm ready. Right.
I'll handle this. Understood.
Okay. Yeah, no, this is easy. We got this.
I have my doubts.
I do wonder, just as a thought experiment, how would it actually work? It's quite distant with the US too. I know a lot of people think everything is free, but there's taxes and stuff. Well, I mean, if it legitimately were to happen, I'd assume that, essentially our government would be like the contact point for Denmark's government, and then they would essentially like supersede all of our laws and stuff. So like, you know, with taxes and whatnot, you would, you know, you'd impose the taxes, and then, like, the Californian government would sort it all out. I don't know. I admit I'm not, like... I'm not an economist or anything. I wouldn't know exactly how it would all work.
Blood will be shed.
I'm here too.
I think everybody would regret instantly. Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, California would probably be a little more understanding because we have a lot of taxes already. But, yeah, there are definitely regions that would be quite upset. Culture plays a big part in the development of government. The U.S. has a belief that hard work equals money. Doesn't have to don't focus on working money as much. Yeah, I mean, that is more or less the truth. Like we, you know, have a weird system for taxes and things. We went in a more circular way. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I do think that, like, being more circular about it makes sense because, you know, life isn't as simple as work hard to get money, you know?
No mercy.
I'll support you. I'm here too.
Like, as much as we like to romanticize the idea of, hey, if you just work hard, you'll get there. Like, there are a lot of factors that lead into that, you know?
Healing you.
Invest a lot in to help people back to work, get older. Also invest more in being work as you get older. Yes, well, yeah, that's kind of... Yeah, I mean, that's in my opinion, a better way of handling it.
Cheer up. This'll be cold.
Young person that's never sick might feel bad to pay that much, but when you get older, it's really nice. Yeah, exactly.
Impressive.
One thing that I've heard, and I think I pretty much agree with, is that like a lot of Americans have trouble thinking like ahead. You know what I mean? Where it's like California, as an example, right? California recently had some really just terrible wildfires that burned down so much, and I forget what the estimated cost was going to be, but it was a lot of money. And you think about it, and it's like, can you imagine if we had spent like even a quarter that much just renovating our fire systems? Like, we could have avoided that loss, but just people didn't want to fork up the cash at the time, so, you know, now we have to pay the consequence. Our healthcare system, if you never get cancer, you pay a lot and not much in return. If you're friends suddenly get cancer, I'm glad we all chipped in. Yeah, that sounds horrible. Yeah, no, it was a really devastating fire. Like, billions of dollars worth of damage. And it's like, you think about it, and it's like, if we had devoted more money to prevent this sort of thing, we wouldn't be in such a horrible position. But it's hard to go up to people and be like, hey, you should spend money on this because it will prevent greater loss in the future. Because they don't think like that, you know?
We're not safe here.
So much about the fire, but nothing about what caused... You know what? I admit, I don't know what caused it either. But, ultimately, whether or not, or, like, whatever the reason it happened, it doesn't change the fact that, like, all that damage happened, you know? and like it could have been prevented had we just prepared for it, but we didn't, and that's yeah. It's a story from Japan where this mayor, who almost bankrupted the city, building this crazy high flood wall. Some people hated him at the time. I think I can see where that's going. A massive wave hits his town. Yeah.
That's how it's done. My griffin's nervous.
I'll support you.
I'll cut clean.
I'm here too.
Okay, this is a more difficult battle than I expected. Put flowers on his grave every day while they help their neighbors rebuild. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Surely I'm not the person to have come up with this saying, but like, I've always said that it's a lot easier to prove that something could have been avoided than something has actually been avoided, you know? Like, whenever any tragedy strikes, it's always like, oh, if only we had done this, or only we had done that, we could have avoided this. And it's like, if any of those had happened in the moment, like, would you be saying, oh, thank goodness we avoided a tragedy? And I just don't think people think that way. Fit quite well to buy California because we have way too much water. Yes, please send us more water. We've been in horrible droughts for so long.
I have a bad.
I'm here too.
You're better than I thought.
I'll support you.
Wise men plant trees, they'll not enjoy the shade thereof. Yeah, that's a good saying. I like that. You know, there was a person on Twitter who was very, very, I don't know how else to put this other than just, like, right-wing. Very, you know, people dug up earlier that he was complaining about all the taxes he had to pay in California or whatever, and, like, why do we need all this, whatever. And when the fires came and were encroaching on his house, he tweets out and he was like, I'm looking for a private firefighting service and I will pay any amount of money if you save my house. And it's like, now you know why we pay for things like this, you know? There's bone meal in the yeah, that's right. It's a good point.
My atonement beckons by a knight's honor. Begin the march.
But yeah, everyone thinks that they don't need to pay for these sorts of things until something like that happens, you know?
Allow me to mend your wounds.
I have a very... Sorry, brain went on a tangent, but I have a very weird relationship with Minecraft. Because, I never got to experience it when I was younger. Like, I did a little bit, and I didn't hate it, but, the person who introduced me was, polarizing, let's say. And, so my negative association kind of came from that. And, I remembered there was this one video that came out when Minecraft had its 1.0, like, release. And it was very, very harsh against Minecraft. And I remembered thinking, like, yeah, that's right, finally someone's willing to speak the truth about it. And, you know, now that I've gotten into it somewhat recently, it is funny just how, like, kind of wrong it was. Huge game I never touched, that in Pokemon. That's fair. I mean, I don't begrudge anyone for not playing something or, you know, trying something. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. I understand that not everybody has the time to play everything, you know? Okay.
No
Finally.
surprise there.
My goodness.
I've reached my limit.
I could use some assistance. To the skies!
Not doing so great. Uh-huh. Let's dance.
But, yeah, it's interesting how your perception can be, you know, altered based on factors that are out of its control. Because, like, it's not Minecraft's fault that the person who introduced me was kind of, you know,
Could you perhaps praise me a bit?
kind of had some negative associations, so, like, it's not like...
You should have run.
It's not like, you know, Mojang sat there and was like, yes, and then this one California boy is going to, you know, experience our game in a horrible way. Like, no, it's just, you know, because it happened, I was biased for a long time before I understood,
as you wish,
you know, really what was causing it.
They've spotted us!
I've been staying away from time sinks lately. I don't get progress in an hour of play. I feel I'm wasting my time. Yeah, I can understand that. I wouldn't necessarily say I agree, but I understand where you're coming from.
My griffins...
I'm not sure I can win this.
I have a bad...
You're better than I thought.
They're too...
One of these units is gonna die.
They're too...
We're outmatched.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I have to sacrifice you. Yeah. It's a shame. I was hoping she would get one more attack in, but... Oh, maybe? Oh, yeah. That was gonna happen.
These wounds are...
They have the advantage.
You'd better run.
Man, this is brutal.
Ever weaker. Your strength failed.
Just to put it in perspective, back when my dad was struck with cancer, me, my brother, and our mom sold every item. We could have paid for healthcare for 14 days. Instead, we had my dad for 2 more years of good quality life before we lost him. Yeah, and that's at least I'm happy to pay back to them. Exactly. That's exactly how I think it should, or you know, is the better way at least. Like, that's something, you know, I heard someone say, like, you know,
Could use some healing.
I'm not bothered if there's someone, like, poor who can't afford to pay taxes. I'm bothered when rich people,
What is our strategy?
like, you know, refuse to pay their taxes. And I was like, that's a really good way of putting it. It's, you know, I don't care about, like, people who are struggling, you know, if, like, they can't afford to pay taxes. I'm not gonna get upset, but if you know, people who very obviously could are trying to avoid them, that's when it's an issue. Going, but everyone should be able to handle their own health. Yeah, well, you know. Yeah. It's how do I put this? Again, to me, it's kind of in that same thing I was mentioning, where it's like people can't look far enough ahead. You know, debate about people who cause harm to themselves by smoking. Yeah, well, of course, yeah.
We shall make proper use of this. I am yours to command, Your Highness.
I'm here. I'll cut clean through them.
For showing me a bunch of girls beating on each other. Well, it's not just girls. But yes, Dega, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you. Take care. Have a good one. I hope to see you again soon. And, yeah. Yeah, that's everything I can think to say, but thank you again for coming by. I appreciate you. Really, I appreciate everyone who's coming by my streams. Like, sometimes I do feel like, I don't know what the word is, bad. That, I'm not as entertaining as some people, you know? Because the way I play games is very chill, you know? You know, not everyone in the world can be Germa.
Nowhere is too far. Joining the battle. I stand ready.
But everything needs to be high-paced. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. It's just that it's, it does have some strange effect on me where it's like,
Wherever you'd like me.
I feel like I should be more entertaining, you know?
Command. Have you need of me? Setting off.
I agree with that.
Let's dance.
Yeah, unfortunately I have not played Danganronpa, but I assume that's a hilarious joke. Need more chillin' talkies. You know, thankfully Groovy was chill enough to let me try talkies, and they weren't for me, but I can appreciate if you like them. Trying to 100% League of Legends? What do you mean 100% League of Legends? I didn't think that was the sort of game that you 100%ed.
For Drakenhold.
That uses extreme in your mouth. I love the taste. I mean, it's not that I don't love the taste, it's just the texture and the I don't know. It just wasn't my taste. Potato chip versions would be up to your taste? Maybe. I didn't know there were potato chip versions, honestly.
I shall never yield.
That's exactly why I'm not done with it.
Impressive. It's not personal.
This should help.
No, why heal him? Heal the one who actually needs healing.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Don't resent me for this. By a knight's honor.
Jeez, I have so many units who are really hurt.
I'm off.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
What should I do? I'm heading there now.
The time is at hand. To me.
If I have to. This'll be fun.
As you requested.
You know what I miss? I don't know if anyone else has had these, but I loved Butterfinger BBs back in the day. Like, I loved them, because Butterfinger's my favorite candy bar. So, when they had BBs, it was like, wow, I can just, it's like just a poppable version of it, and I loved them. And, they discontinued them many years ago, and, the last time I saw them, I was at a Kmart with my mom, and I saw a box of BBs, and I begged my mom to buy it for me, but she was like, no, it's too much sugar. And she promised me that she would buy a box next time she saw, you know, BBs. And of course they got discontinued, so that never happened. I'm sad. Okay, good night, Wei King. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for chatting. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Never had Butterfingers? Really? I love Butterfinger. I had a very intense argument with my sister once because my sister didn't think that they were like peanut butter on the inside, which they are. Like, it literally on the bag says like crispity, crunchity, peanut buttery, and it's like, it's clearly peanut butter. And she's like, no, peanut butter doesn't flake like that. And it's like, that's, I don't know, but that's what they do. That's what they did to it.
Do you need something?
And
Right.
so yeah, I got into a very intense argument for a while. It was funny.
Behold the valor of a knight.
I'm here too.
Had to end with, I don't like peanut butter. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, then you might not like Butterfingers. I mean, granted, the peanut butter is kind of strange, but it's good. I like it. But I do like peanut butter, so it's, you know.
I shall heal you.
A taste thing.
We strive together.
But yeah, you know, every time I go to Cold Stone Creamery, I don't know if anybody else has had Cold Stone before, and I'm sure it sounds very American, but like, what they specialize in is ice cream and candy bars that are like mashed up in the ice cream. And I always get chocolate ice cream with Butterfingers mixed in.
Gotta keep getting stronger. I can't fail my sacred mission. Glory to the liberation.
Because I love me some Butterfingers.
I shall not falter.
I'll support you.
Let me hit something.
I also really enjoy peanut butter pretzels. Have you guys had those? The like little pretzel nugget things with peanut butter in them. Those are so good. Although, you know, my dad doesn't like them, and when I asked why, he was like, because the peanut butter inside is usually kind of lower quality, and I was like, yeah, I guess it is, but I still enjoy it.
We strive together.
I'll help.
Forgive me.
The day is won.
Excellent.
I blossom ever brighter.
Yes. My quest for world domination is coming true.
Whatever you need. We mobilize.
Honey, are you plotting world domination again? Mother, not now. This is the important speech.
Very well.
Allow me.
God, that really hurts my throat to talk like that, though. I really shouldn't.
To the offensive.
And also, Groovy, by the way, I am so glad you are back online in general. I'm sorry I forgot to mention that. But I'm glad.
Just a little magic.
And I'm glad you liked the Germa video, because I love Germa. It's so funny.
That was great.
So, you know, his friend Star,
This should help the
who I also enjoyed Star's videos for a while. Star once said that Germa has the terrifying ability to make absolutely anything funny. And it's so true.
Wherever you'd like me. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Nobody's dying here. Yep.
I have arrived.
It's ours now. Diamond in the rough.
Ooh, a beckoning bell.
Behold the valor of a knight. Let me hit something. Huh? Let me. Yeah.
How dare you heal yourself? Only I'm allowed to do that.
You okay?
I'm the player. Only I get to do the healing. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned on stream either, but I finished playing Prey, like 2017 Prey, and it was really good. I think it is my favorite Arcane Studios game. Because I didn't like Dishonored. I think I've been clear about that. So when I played Deathloop, I was like, wow, this is really fun, really good.
Sure thing.
And I was like, this is kind of what I want, I guess, from them.
We march.
But Prey is really excellent.
What should I do?
Yo, back on the grind. Oh, hey, good to see you again. Hey, how are you doing? Benomical.
The position is ours.
Sorry, I wasn't entirely sure how I should say it. They got away, how dare they?
Just let me fight already. Uh-huh.
Perhaps a bit of caution. By your word.
Benomical is good? Okay. I just wanted to be sure.
If I have to. You got it.
Do you need something? Heading there now.
But yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm glad to see you again. I'm playing more,
So?
Unicorn Overlord.
Yep.
Because I'm enjoying it quite a lot. I really am.
Expected.
To me.
I'm up. You got it.
I'm ready. Right.
Have you need of me? Setting off.
Who's my target? Heading there now.
I'm lost after playing through Unicorn. I don't know what to play next. Understandable.
It's ours. I found something. I stand ready.
To check out that Dragon Warrior HD remake? You mean the HD 2D remake, right?
What is our strategy?
If so, yeah. I've heard great things about it. I really want to try it.
Even tougher than
You don't stand a chance.
I'm here too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, I've heard great things about it. I mean, I know it's a beloved game, so I'm sure it'll be a great game. Although I've never actually played any Dragon Quest or Dragon Warriors or whatever you want to call it.
faster than the wind.
I miss online gaming in general. Understandable. I've said before, but I'm getting back into Team Fortress 2, so I've been enjoying it a lot. TF2 really is just, oh, so good. Played a couple on the NES ages ago, but haven't touched them. Well, then you'll probably love the HD 2D remake.
I await your next orders.
That makes sense.
Wherever you'd like me. I'm heading there now. What should I do? As you command.
I do really want to play the NES ones, but I've heard, because they brought them to Switch, but like apparently they were the like mobile remakes that are really weird. I don't understand why it's so hard for companies to understand that, like, we don't want the mobile versions of, you know, of classics. We want the classic versions, maybe with some, you know, small enhancements. Like, apparently Square Enix really botched the PC release of Chrono Trigger until enough people complained that they were like, okay, we'll you know, here's an update that'll fix things.
Your orders, please. What should I do? Wherever you'd like me. Your orders, please. Sir! I have this one.
I'm just in an RPG mood. I don't know what to go for. That's understandable. RPGs have become so varied. It's hard to even really
Focus your mind.
choose what style you want, you know?
Just a little magic.
Like, I actually didn't know how Unicorn Overlord would play until I started playing it. And even now, it's still not... I'm not sure how I would describe it. Real-time... turn-based RPG? I don't know how to describe it. But it's good. It's a good game. For sure. I lost so much money on that battle, though.
All safe, thanks to you.
Lucky for us, the guy wouldn't be much of a slave trader if he was out roughing up his own goods.
To hell with all of you.
Mind if I snag a sec alone with him? Us two go way back, so want to have a little heart-to-heart.
Do you approve, Celeste?
I do. A man as kind as Gamel will surely get through to him.
I trust your judgment.
You're wrong on a couple different fronts there, but sure.
Appreciate it, really.
I still don't like the way his face looks, even if he is.
Did have a knack for pulling wool over people's eyes.
Yeah.
Now, come on. We gotta move before they realize. No.
Sorry, Cesar, but I left all that behind me. Nobody said.
Oh, did he actually?
But don't worry. I'll make it nice and painless for you.
Stop!
Is he about to do it?
That was the plan. But my mind's all
Oh, wow.
like now. You see, Elaine gave me a chance to turn my life around. To start walking towards the light instead of hiding in the shadow.
That's cool.
Everyone deserves that chance in my book. Long as you keep living, you can always turn things around. Start fresh. Oh, remember, if I ever catch you doing this low-life work again, you know what'll happen. One more step out of line, and it damn well would have happened to me too.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself out there, Captain.
I mean, to be fair, if I wasn't going for the best moral choices, like, I would have killed you, because realistically, I did not believe you would change. I said it earlier in stream, but I do wonder if there's been a game where, like, you choose who live and who dies, you know, like that, but you can make a wrong decision. Like, because it feels like in games, they always, like, come back and it's like, hey, thanks for sparing me, I really learned my lesson. And, I wonder if there's ever been a game where it's like, ha, you spared me, but that was because you're an idiot, you know?
He got away. Bastard's slipperier than a damn eel. Really put my heart in trying to get him to see reason too. But, some people never listen.
The ones I did decide not to spare. Or to not spare. Yeah, I,
Think you had something to ask the boss here too?
I really wanted to kill him. Most I spared, yeah. I'm just doing the, like, pure
Elaine, sir.
good guy run.
Be too much bother. Would you mind granting me a position in your army?
Hell yeah.
Not at all. I'd welcome it, in fact.
Oh, thank the father.
Hope you got room for another pair of boots then. I owe Celestia my life. That, and I'd never be able to look my sister in the eye if anything happened to her.
Oh, she's his sister.
To do my share and more to help those in need. I'll remain ever faithful to you, Elaine. Till death do us part.
Yeah, a little bit of a weird way to end a conversation, but sure. But like, even in... Tell you what happens if you don't spare Gamel? Yeah, you know, I'd be curious. No big spoiler. Okay. Yay! Oh, Celeste saved my sister. Okay. And Gamel. Cool. And Mandarin. Cool. Cool deal. Okay. I think I've harvested all the resources I can from this immediate area. Well, you throw him in jail, and then his buddies break him out, in which he says you will regret jailing him, and you have to fight him later again in the game, so you don't get to recruit him. Oh, interesting. That is an interesting way to handle it. I definitely... If it were up to me, I would have just killed him. I would have just been like, nope, I don't believe you.
A fine choice.
I just didn't trust him, but I think everyone else in the game, I took a kind heart to. Yeah. The thing is, I didn't trust him either. Like, I very much believed he was gonna, you know, hold the wool over my eyes, so to speak.
What strikes your fancy? A pleasure. A pleasure. May the spirits...
Alright. Yeah. I mean, like... I get what the game's going for, but I definitely... I think it would be interesting if there was a game that actually made you really weigh up the pros and cons of doing something like that. Because, like, by default, I'm essentially just like, yeah, I'll forgive everyone for everything. But, it would be interesting if there was a game where, like, that isn't necessarily the best strategy. Well, I can't... Oh, okay. I guess I can't access that area yet. Yeah, I think it would be cool if there was a game where it's like, do I really think this guy is going to be honest? You know, has honestly seen the error of his ways? Triangle strategy is kind of like that, where your decision... Oh, really? I do own Triangle strategy, but I haven't played it yet. Part of it's because I feel bad that I haven't beaten Octopath Traveler, but... Yes, yeah. Yeah, it's, Their naming conventions are strange, but I hear the games are great. You're gonna hear that a lot, B. Yeah, you are. I do own a lot of games and haven't played all of them. And I own Octopath 1 and 2, so... And I haven't beaten either of those. But I did start Octopath 1, I just kind of trailed off it, and I'm not clear why, I just kind of did.
You'll be okay.
Can you match me?
This is very immense as well, yeah. It's not uncommon, but yeah, mine is quite bad, as Groovy will happily point out. Sweet. Thousands, yes. Although, to be fair, some of those are duplicates. Like, it's not like it's thousands well, I mean, it is thousands unique, but, like, not the same. On a kick where I was just buying games on Switch digitally just because they were on sale, and not playing them, or playing for an hour and then stopping. Games on yes, I still haven't beat. Yeah. I can't buy games digitally. I will be very, very sad if in the future games are entirely digital only. Like, I value physical ownership too much to go digital. Like, I buy digital games, like, obviously Steam is a digital only service, so it's not like you can avoid it necessarily, but it just frustrates me that it's like, because, you know, even Valve has said, like, if you die, you're just gonna lose all your games. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I don't like giving anyone really that power.
Raise your guard.
The defense up would have been nice earlier. I'm a physical person, very much, but a good bit digital. Yeah, that's fair. You know, even though I preach physical, like, I'm not saying that I don't buy digital at all. I just... If there is an option for physical, I almost always go for it, you know? Like, oh gosh. I forget exactly what now. But I believe it was an Apex Legends player who didn't even send that offensive a message or anything. They sent like GGEZ or something in the chat, and EA like banned their entire account, even all the games that, you know, weren't online or anything. And I was like, that's a scary thought, that you can make a mistake as minor as that and they can just take everything from you. Sorry, I'm having trouble deciding who I want.
They will know what hit them.
Joining the battle.
My atonement beckons.
Sure thing. On it.
By a knight's honor.
Oh, that's super weak. I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm pretty sure the headlines and stuff forced EA to kind of backtrack on it, but like the fact that they had to raise that much of a stink at all is frustrating to me. Because it's like, not everyone can get every news outlet to dogpile on a company for you. Like, what if somebody did that and they just lost all their shit? Like, that's not something I want to be capable of, you know?
Pressure them. We can do this.
Like, I would be super upset if I like did something in a game that like was considered bad manners and someone reported me and like, and then I just lost my entire Steam library. Like, I can't imagine that. And I can't imagine why that is a preferable, you know, experience, I guess, for games, where it's like, you know, there's people who are all in on digital, and it's like, if that's the case, I won't feel bad if you do lose access, you know?
I'm not finished yet.
As horrible as it might sound.
Allow me.
For Drakenhold.
I'm ready to hit something.
Like, if you give companies the opportunity, they will take it and they will screw you over, and that's why, like, for me, physical is super important, because it's like I want to have it. Like, even if like, oh, you know, I legally only just own a copy of the game, like, that's still important.
Faster than the wind.
Nope.
Can you match me?
And like, this game and all the other games, like, I can't imagine, like, what if there was a game that was digital only, right? And the developer just suddenly went bankrupt and like it had to be taken down or whatever. It's like, that would suck. That would absolutely suck. And I don't know why
This one's mine.
that would be like, you know, considered like an acceptable loss or whatever.
You've got this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to turn this into like a preachy stream. I'm not trying to like shame anyone. It's just more like I'm passionate about it. Really, I think it's important to have a physical version. Yes, revoking ownership is bad. Yes, yeah. And like you know, Sony and like Discovery or whatever were about to revoke all the purchases people had made when it was going offline. Revoke my attention. How dare you? I need your physical attention, Groovy. I need your eyeballs to physically be on me. No, it's okay. Sure thing, Groovy. But yeah, it's a scary thought that someone can just flick a switch and then suddenly you just don't have all the things you spent money on. And not only that, but like, it's their legal right to do it.
For Drakenhold.
I have this one.
Like a fighting wind. For victory! Steady on!
There's a battle over a game, like a legal battle over a game right now that nobody's been able to solve, which is over No One Lives Forever, which a lot of people really love, but it's such a complicated legal mess that you know, nobody wants to, or nobody's been able to like navigate it all, and it's so frustrating that it's like those games are hostage because some, you know, suits somewhere can't agree.
At your service. Sir. What should I do? Sir.
You don't stand a chance. Nope.
You know, at least with physical copies, if the publisher was like, we're not going to sell this game anymore, there'll at least still be copies that you can get. You know?
Forgive me. That was close.
Like, it really sucks that Godzilla on PS4 got delisted, but it does have a physical copy. You know, it's expensive now, of course, but like, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you would have to resort to piracy otherwise, and I don't think you should make people resort to piracy.
A regrettable end. No stopping now. Done and dusted.
Okay. Let's do
Got the sting of a scorpion. Nobody's
her
dying
so
here.
we can
Yep.
garrison her at that.
I'll do what I can.
I'm ready to hit something.
Okay. But yeah, that's, again, I'll try not to make this a super ranty stream or anything, but just, that's, you know, it's been on my mind. Because there was, a lot of people talking about, like, oh, the Switch 2, will they introduce, like, a digital-only version, and will that become the norm, and whatever.
Told you I'm awesome.
So, like, it just makes me sad thinking about a future where you can't just buy a you know, a cart or a disc or whatever.
Just say the word. Always a chance, right?
Apparently, I didn't even know this, but apparently the Intellivision Amico, which is the super shady Tommy Tallarico venture, apparently that they had the games, even though the console itself doesn't exist, they have games for it, like physical games, but they're just kind of like NFC cards that you tap onto your system. It's such a weird concept.
Your orders, please. I'm heading there now. I'm ready to fight.
I mean, it's a weird concept for physical games, and also it's a weird concept that you're releasing games for a platform that doesn't exist. But, you know. But I'm not a, what's a veritable industry icon. So maybe I just don't know what I'm talking about.
Enemy unit defeated. What should I do? As you command.
Such strength.
You're nothing.
Let's have some fun.
Darn, I was hoping that would kill in one hit. No such luck.
Set loose your cleft.
Wow.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Not so good.
Healing you.
Curing Heal is such a good ability, oh my god.
Over here.
Not a chance.
Oh, are you kidding? 1 health. Just cough on him. Just cough on him and he'll die.
My training's paid off.
1 health. Oh, it's agonizing.
Death summons.
Literally just cough on him. There we go. Cough.
Victory is upon us. I mustn't grow complacent.
All for the sake of my healing.
Onward for Prince Ludwig.
Awesome. And now I have 60 honors. Ooh, and I got 3 more, and I got 12 more honors. So that's like 75 if you add it all together. Sweet. Yeah, I was about to be like, what an asshole. Here's all the stuff you need to live. Life sucks and this isn't gonna last.
May fortune bring what you seek. Do visit again.
Oh, wait, whoops. No, I did want armor.
May fortune bring what you seek among my quality wares.
I mean, it doesn't really make sense to have him have a sword that guards because he evades all the time. That includes accuracy, but it does. Ooh, I don't know. This is a tough decision for me. You know what, I think I am giving it to... I think I'm giving it to Travis.
A fine choice.
Max HP and plus 20 XP. This is pretty nice. I'm really indecisive sometimes about these things. It's like is the 20 XP really necessary at this point? But the max HP is pretty nice. But, you know, okay, fine. Doing it.
Fine choice.
Not gonna overthink this too much. But that gives evasion. Do I want Hasten Curse? Gosh. The choice is... I'm gonna give it to her because I think, like... I mean, evasion's nice, but also... If she's getting hit in the first place, it's bad. Ooh. Groovy! Hey, welcome back. I've won, that's what I've done. How could you forget your grood Foovy? Your food, Groovy.
A fine choice.
How could you do this to me? Got soup. Mom asked to get the mail. I got the mail. I went to my room without the soup. Fair enough. It happens. I'll let it slide for now.
Do visit.
Twould be my honor.
Okay, I have stationed a guard here. My Grood. G-R-O-O-D. Could you forget your Grood, Foovy? My brain, so my friends and I love to do that type of swap. So it's so infected my brain to the point that I do it just subconsciously, and that stuff like that happens. Interesting. The last port town I was in went to the same place, didn't it? It's weird. You're weird, Shadow. I know! The creature. Oh, also, I should probably... Let's see. Yeah, we're finally getting some, some good characters to drop in here. A sniper. GG's on winning, thank you. Actually, I'm gonna reposition him to here. I'm a third-rate streamer with a fourth-rate stream deck. Oh, that's so good. Your victory meant nothing. It meant nothing. That's okay. Okay, now I need to head back to the nearest fort, because I want to spend some honors. Dang it. Still can't make the deliveries. Okay, let's see. I have 80. That is quite nice. Let's see. That's quite good. Indecision gets me every time. That would be nice. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's an awesome sword. I love that. Yeah. Oh, awesome. Super cool. Can you even upgrade anyone for 20 honors? I think the minimum is 30. Yeah. Sad. Sadness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute savings. Okay, I think this will be the... Well, actually... No, I really should. Since last stream was so long, I should probably cut it off here. Okay. But still, thank you all so much for stopping by, saying hi, chatting, following, subbing, all that. I really appreciate it. I try and stream every other day, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 1 p.m. Pacific, although Thursdays are currently impacted because I have treatment, but if you join my Discord, either through !Discord or the link in my bio, it's the best place to keep up with my streams as well as chat with me and other cool people. Yeah, thank you for coming by, and thank you for the raid. We are gonna raid someone in return. Yay. Yeah, we're gonna... Yes, and that will be my raid message when we do eventually raid. But I'm just trying to see who's live to raid, you know? If you have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm sure I can find someone. I do see Kirk. Could raid Skitsy or Oni Ramen-sama. Phoenix is live! Oh my gosh! Oh, and it's the return, that's right, you know what? Phoenix finally got internet back, just like you, Groovy. So, we're gonna raid Phoenix. And, yeah, I hope you will show Phoenix a lot of, love and support. And, yeah, that will be it from me for today. Okay. Be sure to copy and send my raid message in the chat when we get there. But, yeah, I hope you'll all join me. Take care, everyone. Stay safe. Have a good one. I will talk to you later. And let's go raid. Bye!